Greetings and salutations everyone, I'm Mac. This is Let's Play Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky. In the last episode we solved an assault case, except it wasn't an assault case, it was in fact an accident. Go figure. In this episode we're not going to be doing more plot, we're just going to go around talking to everyone in the city to see what updates to their little stories we have to talk about. Maybe we'll move on, but don't expect anything major, this is just a for fun episode. Graces, thank you very much for your efforts today. As representative of our hotel, allow me to offer our gratitude for resolving the case. I hope you'll stay at our hotel on any route visits to Ruan. Our owner and employees all sincerely await your patronage. Yeah, so I'm slightly concerned about future events in Ruan because they were so quick to judge the other side over a simple accident. I was trying to look for the right time to talk about it, but things kind of got out of hand and they got more and more scared. Even I know it's pathetic. I legit worry about what'll happen after the election because someone's got to lose and their side is going to feel extremely cheated. Huh? What is it? Did you find the criminal? Well, we uncovered the truth, but the truth is there was no criminal. What do you mean? Estelle explained that the crime was just an unfortunate accident. Ah, I see. Well, that sure would make for no criminal. Think you can make an article? Nah, probably not. There's no real case here, so no point in putting it in the paper. Oh, bummer. Well, I hope you don't take it too hard, but and if anything else comes up, contact me. Slight misplace of the comma there. Well then, I got a draft I need to work on. Ah, gotcha. Well, see you again sometime. So cute. That reminds me, I should probably go check the newspaper when I get the chance. Oh ho! Solved the case, did you? Good, good. That's it? Okay. Ah, braces! Good work there! Honestly, it was a relief to hear there was no criminal. Oh, braces! Wonderful work today. If you hadn't resolved things, opposition would have only grown deeper. Exactly! Well then, I hope you'll strive even harder in your work for the sake of the people. Hello everyone, thank you again. I couldn't ask for a more capable team. I guess this might be something that shows up in Trails in the Sky 3rd chapter, maybe? Mum has been staring at that poster for a while, but the guy on the poster isn't even that cool. What kind of name is Atget? What really matters is character. I've decided to vote based on which candidate proves to have the best character. Make sure to go to the voting site on election day. I'm playing outside with Atget today. It's so much fun. Uncle, you are very late. I've been waiting almost an hour now. Oh, sorry. I got a real big bite on my line out of nowhere. You've got to be kidding me. You are fishing inside city boundaries? Don't get so angry. Norman's not wrong when he says the future is in the tourism industry. But Ruan is also a strategic hub connected directly to the capital by water. I feel like it's important to maintain our harbour facilities. We're just going to end up with this city splitting in half, with one side being run by Portus and one side being run by Norman. That's what's actually going to happen. Upstairs guy, what do you have to say? A bit ago, when I was in the warehouse district, I got asked a bunch of weird questions. Like, what one needed to be an apprentice racer, or how to apply for the job. Honestly, I wish they'd asked Jean these sort of questions. Wait, is Agate's crew actually planning on reforming? That's kinda cool. Once you get to Zace, you should stop in at Professor Russell's. We should probably pick his brain about this new gospel situation. I should be able to keep things under control here with just Melvin. Anyway, be careful out there. Election Office Assault. 5,000 mirror, 5 BP. Ooh, we're a senior bracer F+ rank. We got a Septium Vein Quartz perk. Good work, seems you safely achieved your goal. If you have any jobs completed, come on by and report them. Is that what I think it is? Increase all types of Septium dropped by monsters by 1 to 2. Yep it is. Who would be our best option for that? Probably... Chloe would be our best pick, but we need to increase the strength of this slot to do it. Alternatively, we just move it to a different slot. Norman doesn't consider the problems of the harbour minor issues. If he did, I sure as heck wouldn't be backing him. After all, I used to be a fisherman myself. Okay, I think I actually did talk to these guys. Until then, I'm parking my butt right here until my husband walks down those stairs. Even if he decides to keep playing until he's got nothing left, the casino will show him what's what soon enough. This loss is but a small stepping stone on my path to glory. This is nothing! Time to win a bunch and earn it all back. That's not how casinos work, you complete moron! Play 1 middle slots? Oh, we can actually do slot machine gambling. This is really dangerous. Huh? That counts? Oh, it's because we got a cherry at the start. Oh, you frigging tease! Oh, hello. Last one, then we go do something actually productive. I just complain about how he doesn't learn from his mistakes, and yet I'd go and do the exact same thing. Okay, now we get out. Oh, 10 middle slots. Oh dear, that's dangerous. Exactly. Once someone's winning streak comes to an end, the rest is easy. He'll pay out what he's won soon enough. Maybe I should have talked to these guys before I don't know. The match was splendid. If you would, please let us take care of the rest. We'll take excellent care of him. It's important to know when to ride the wave and win, and that if you ride it too far, you can get hurt. Being able to read the flow of the game is the key to winning any gamble. Everyone, that was so cool! I'm like seriously impressed. I had no idea racers were so good at gambling. Oh dear. Yeah. Apologies about that. I had some guests. As a former sailor, I'd like to somehow maintain the harbour, but it's true the city can't survive on just income from the harbour. I understand putting the emphasis on tourism, but at the same time it's terribly sad. Oh man, this whole political thing is just so complex. Because it's not just clear cut and dry, one side is in the right and one side is in the wrong. It's a real mess. Oh, if it isn't the braces! Thank you for the other day. All the children enjoyed your class. I hope you will continue to strive for the peace of the kingdom. Whoever wins, I hope they settle things soon. Once this election ends, the citizens of Ruan will come together. And we're taking away Olivia. He won't be able to play music to distract them when they get into a fight. My son's got it into his head to take the entrance exam for the Royal Academy, but that school ain't cheap. It takes a fair chunk of mirror to go there. Guess I'd better take some serious bank on this next trip out. While the Academy's on break, I'm having Jerome help with my son's studies. It's frustrating to ask our neighbours for help, but if it's for my son's sake, I'll drink back these tears. Why is there only one bed in this house? Jerome's gonna be my tutor while the Academy's on break. Having someone that's actually passed the exam will helping me out should make the thing a breeze. Hey, he's got golf. Good for him. My son Jerome will be tutoring our neighbour's son Antonio. It's only while he's on break, but I'm sure they'll get him a fair bit done. Remember when there was an experimental gun needed for 100%ing the game up here? Where it was counted for weapon connoisseur? Technically I'm going to go vote, but frankly I don't really care much. I know the people whose jobs will be affected are taking things very seriously though. Yeah, we've got some rather interesting shadow graphics, don't we? Meryl candidate Portis, please vote for Portis! Hey Braces, thanks for your help back there. Oh right, it's Cooper, it's the guy who nearly got accused of assault. Almost got pinned as a criminal. I guess at some point I'll go off and see how he's doing on the front lines. I've got to make sure to kick some fire into him or he'll start giving up too easily, I'm sure. I think that's Portis's wife. I guess one disadvantage of not taking agate is that this party is slightly unbalanced in the gender department. Portis! Vote for Portis, please! Portis has kept the harbour going for many years, after all. If he becomes mayor, I'm sure he'll support the harbour with all his power. I'll take a quick break, then get back to late yelling. I wonder if those guys in the warehouse even care about the election. Don't they know they're out on their asses if Norman becomes mayor? I hadn't thought about that. Oh yeah, I heard the Ravens were in this year's martial arts competition. I even saw a picture of them in Liberal News. But instead of making something out of themselves, they're back bumming around the warehouse as usual. In fact, I think I'll go double check whether there's a new issue of Liberal News right now. I should have done that earlier. The duty-free shop, right? We've still only got issue 2. Man, it's been an entire chapter. Did I read that book actually? Yeah, I think actually this is something that I read, so I don't have to reread. Okay, let's check out the top of the bar now. We've got to keep letting those folks on the other side of the bridge know about all the problems with the harbour. They may think it's got nothing to do with them, but they'll be singing a different tune if Norman wins. We need to start putting more effort into campaigning on the north side of the city. We'll never get those who believe in expanding tourism to understand our cause without getting the word out. It's not that we're against expanding the tourism industry, far from it even. I think we had virtually no funds to help to run the harbour with our last mayor. We need to better balance our budget. The logic behind my campaign is clear enough, and yet we're still having trouble coming to an understanding. So basically, both sides do understand the other, but they're also unwilling to compromise. Cooper apparently went to apologize over that uproar. She sure as heck was fanning the flames, but there's fault on both sides. Well, the one who sent him to apologize was Boss Portis, though. I wonder if when they designed this area in the last game, they knew that they'd have a character hiding behind it in a sequel. I feel like that has to be the case. The game was too tightly woven. You know what would also be kind of fun? To come here and put Agate in the lead of the party and then talk to everyone. Lately Rocco's been acting real weird. Might be time to get out if this keeps up. I ain't doing some pain in the butt election stuff. Though if you were gonna give me some mirror, I'd think about it. Neil gave me some extra change. Of course I just stayed quiet and took it. Really, I'm such a bad guy. Belden's been turning up at his dad's office lately. Stranger things have happened, I guess. That Belden. He said he's helping out with the election. I wonder if Rocco and the others are angry. I wonder what the heck Rocco's doing. He said he was going to go move around and hasn't come back yet. When I went out a bit ago, Rocco was behind the warehouse. It was all quiet, swinging his weapon at the air. When Rocco starts doing training like that, nothing good's coming. So is Rocco planning on becoming a full-on bracer then? Oh yeah, here he is. Not enough. Okay, so nothing there, but that's interesting stuff that you wouldn't get to see if you were busy rushing through the game. My stomach's telling me it's about time for food. Guess I'll peek into the kitchen later. Darn it. It might actually turn out to be difficult for me to... Once the next mayor is decided, the mansion will once again belong to the citizens of Ruan. Doesn't matter which candidate wins, he'll be the first commoner to become mayor. I wonder if the remnants of the old noble rule will continue to be wiped away like this. A wonderful smell wafted over from the kitchen. The cook's meals here are absolutely amazing. Thanks to that, my belt's starting to get real tight. Oh, Dominic, now you're off searching for a new job. With even you doing that, I'm starting to worry a bit. Today's menu is chicken teriyaki with a twist of orange. It's a special dish of mine using Eastern cooking techniques with my own take on it. We're almost done. 20 minutes in. Although it did remind me that there is someone else I want to talk to. There used to be a lot more energy here too. You'd see stands and little stalls all over. The kids in the hall are all working hard for this election, it seems, but I suppose we'll never see that again. My brother started working. It sounds like he's helping out a dad. My son in Belgium has apparently been off helping at my husband's office. He hated it so much before. I wonder why he suddenly decided to help. That's actually a pretty good question. Maybe it helps distract him from the ghost. Anyway, with all that said, I've realized there is one more person that I might want to check out. Also, I don't really remember what we were supposed to do before we left. But, the orphanage is locked up, so maybe they're waiting for us at the town? You'd think I'd be used to this setup after all the times I've gone through it. Also, there's supposed to be shining palms on that screen, but I never saw one once. It's so unusual. Let's just get 11 bear claws because I feel like they are used for important things in food. It wasn't me. Estelle? This man is the Delmore family butler. Yeah, it's him alright. So it is. That wasn't me. The maid saw wasn't... That Dario wasn't me. What's he talking about? I think he's telling the truth. Oh! They're referring to how Phantom Thief B dressed up as him. Okay. You wouldn't think that he'd get drunk and depressed over that. I hope I can go to Sunday school again soon. I'm playing outside lots with Polly. Huh. I thought we were supposed to see all the people at the orphanage before we left. My little brother apparently wants to have a job that helps out the town. He jumped at the chance to help rebuild the orphanage, so I can believe it. Oh yeah, I wonder how old Vogt is doing. Feels like I haven't seen him lately. He's getting on in years, so maybe I should check up on him from time to time. I'm sure he'd appreciate it, although he wouldn't say that out loud. Well, thinking things over, I'm going to look at what they said when I first started this chapter and try and figure out where I can see all the orphanage. Oh, no you don't.
Someone's been naughty.
I'm not losing my 0 death run just because you guys have got to go before I do.
Let me show you the true essence of music.
I remember when Final Fantasy IX was going to be my next big project. But then Nico B started his own Let's Play of Trails in the Sky and I just couldn't let him beat me to it. And the thing is, the game... YouTube is really dumb because it's decided, well, you watch so many of Nico B's videos, surely you do want to watch all the new ones, even though you unsubscribe from his channel and keep saying not interested, we're just gonna keep doing it. It's obnoxious.
Enjoy the show.
I just have to stop and kill these guys because you never know when they're going to drop that level 2 quartz.
Nicely done.
Anyhow, I think we're just about ready to wrap up the episode, so... Well, we were, but then we got attacked by a land shark. Anyhow, yeah, after I do some looking at my own content off screen, next time on Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky, we probably move on with the game to check out the Zace. I mean, we could always walk there, but I think the party wants me to go via airship. Especially since apparently there's a mystical collectible involved, so yeah, until next time guys, take care, I'll see you all around.